Hello again, thank you for opening this video. My name here is Achille Songa, and I'm going to pass you through this video of today. And this video of today is talking about vocabularies about dating and marriage. Today we'll be talking about dating and marriage. In Kinyarwanda we say kurambagiza no gushyingirwa, which means dating is kurambagiza or guteretana and marriage is gushyingirwa or ubukwe. But don't all about that, I will tell you more about it. So before I continue, I'd like to tell you, if you are new here, consider subscribing to the channel and be back. I have many things for you, and you have not seen anything yet. You will just see many videos, many good videos. So let's continue to the first vocabulary. The first one is single. Single, you know, single. The person who is single is someone who is not yet married. And in Kinyarwanda we say Ingaragu. When you are not married, you say you are Ingaragu. Ingaragu. It is written like this: Ingaragu, single, and or not married. Ingaragu is someone who is not married. And an example, like I did in a previous video, I give you the definition and then I give you the example. So this example is agize imyaka 40 akiri ingaragu. Ingaragu, I told you, it is single, and imyaka is years or age. Imyaka 40, this 40 in Kinyarwanda we say 40. You can check my video about counting in Kinyarwanda. And agize means he has, which means he has 40 years while he is still single, or he is still single at 40. That is one of the definitions, and I think I have explained all of these words: imyaka, agize, 40, Achille, and Ingaragu. That's the definition of it. If you didn't get it well, you can pause and then read it again, and then listen to the description again. Let's talk about the second vocabulary, which is dating. When we say dating in the Kinyarwanda, we mean kurambagiza or gutereta, which means going out with someone that you are in love with, or being in love with someone, and that is with sexual romantic interest. And that when we say you are dating someone, and in the Kinyarwanda we say gutereta or kurambagiza, kurambagizanya or guteretana. They are all the meaning for dating. And let me give you like an example. Bamaze amezi abiri barambagizanya. Bamaze amezi abiri barambagizanya. Amezi means months in Kinyarwanda. Abiri, it's these two in Kinyarwanda we say kabiri or abiri. It's because it's amezi, it's 2 months. Amezi abiri, 2 months. Bamaze, they have spent 2 months dating. They have been dating for 2 months. That's the meaning for this sentence. They have been dating for 2 months. Amezi, it's months. This 2 is 2. It's kabiri. And dating, kurambagiza. And they have been, it's like this one, bamaze. They have been dating for 2 months. That's the meaning for this sentence. And in general, dating means kurambagizanya or guteretana, or going out to someone that you are in love with. And let's move to the next vocabulary. The next vocabulary, or the next word that you need to know when you are in love, when you are dating someone, when you want to have marriage, when you want to know about marriage, is love. Love. I know in every language we have the word that explain love. In Kinyarwanda, love is explained as urukundo. Urukundo is the Kinyarwanda word Love. Urukundo comes from the verb gukunda, which means loving someone, but there is another verb that is called gukunda, which means loving each other. When you love someone, you say ukunda runaka. You are in love with someone. Uri mu rukundo n'umuntu. Umuntu means a person. Umuntu is a person. So I think I have told you about that. Umuntu is a person. Urukundo comes from verb gukunda, which means loving someone, and it can also come from this verb called gukundana, which means loving each other. Urukundo may be coming from each one of these. An example for urukundo where it is used in sentence is like urukundo ni intege nke zanjye. Urukundo ni intege nke zanjye. Urukundo is love. Ni, it's this conjugated verb to be, and intege nke is weakness, is referred to as in Kinyarwanda, and zanjye means my, which means urukundo is my weakness, love is my weakness. Urukundo ni intege nke zanjye. Love is my weakness. That's the meaning for this sentence. And let's move to the next one. The next one is I love you. When you tell someone I love you, in Kinyarwanda we say ndagukunda. Ndagukunda. When you tell someone that you love her or you love him, you say ndagukunda. Ndagukunda. Whether he is a boy or he is a girl, you say ndagukunda. And it comes from the verb gukunda. You have seen it in the previous slide about love. All verbs that mean love comes from this verb, which is called gukunda. And an example for this where it is used in a sentence is ndagukunda cyane kurusha uko ubitekereza. Ndagukunda cyane. I love you very much. I love you very much. Ndagukunda cyane kurusha uko ubitekereza. More than, when you use this kurusha, it means you are comparing two things. Ndagukunda cyane kurusha uko ubitekereza. Ubitekereza means thinking. Ubitekereza means thinking. So here we're saying I love you more than you think. I love you more than you think. This means many things, and it means I love you much more. I love you very much than you can think of. Ndagukunda cyane kurusha uko ubitekereza. It comes from the verb gukunda, this ndagukunda, and it is conjugated the verb of love with an object of you. Ndagukunda. You can say ndagukunda, ndamukunda, ndabakunda, ndagikunda, things like that. That are all coming from this verb gukunda, which is conjugated. You can say, when you say ndamukunda, I love him or I love her, that's ndamukunda. When you say ndabakunda, I love them, I love them. So it's a conjugated verb to love or gukunda. So let's move to the next slide. And there we find a word called lover. After saying someone that you love her or you love him, you become lovers. You become boyfriend or girlfriend. But in Kinyarwanda we have one word for both. In Kinyarwanda we say umukunzi. And you say umukunzi, you either mean the boyfriend or girlfriend, but the general meaning for that is lover. They are all lovers. So when you say umukunzi, umukunzi is someone who is in love with another. So umukunzi can be a male or female, and it depends on who is saying. Like I told you, we don't have different words for boyfriend and girlfriend, so it can be either one of them. So an example for umukunzi, umukunzi wanjye anyitaho. Umukunzi wanjye anyitaho. I have told you about this word wanjye, this which means my. It means you own that thing or that someone. Wanjye, mine. Umukunzi, my lover, my umukunzi takes care of me. Anyitaho anyitaho. Taking care of something or someone means kwita. So this is the conjugated form of it. Anyitaho, which means takes care of me. Anyitaho. That's about the word lover or Umukunzi. It also comes from the verb to love, which means the gukunda. Umukunzi comes from that verb which is called gukunda. The next word, it is very popular. It is mostly used by people who want to become husbands, who want to become fathers. They say, will you marry me? And that sentence is one of the sentences that have different meanings, different expressions based on how someone wants to say it. And in Kinyarwanda you can say like, ese wazambera umufasha, which means will you be my wife or will you be my husband? I don't know if women ever say it, but if they said it, that's how they would say it. Ese wazambera umufasha, ese wazambera umugore, ese wazambera umugabo, ese wazambera umubyeyi w'abana banjye. You can see I added different meaning here. So there is ese twazashyingiranwa, which means can we marry each other? Ese twazashyingiranwa, ese wazambera umugabo cyangwa umugore. Will you be my husband or my woman? Ese wazambera umubyeyi w'abana banjye. Will you be the parent of my children? That's all different meanings of this sentence. Will you be married? You can choose whatever you like here. Ese wazambera umufasha. Will you be my wife? Will you marry me? Ese twazashyingira. That are meanings for this sentence. And when she is going to reply, she can say like yes, which means yego in Kinyarwanda. Yego. Or no, which means oya in Kinyarwanda. So let's move to the next one. I think you have understood this one. The next word is marriage. After proposing someone, the next thing is ubukwe or marriage. Ubukwe comes from the verb gukwa, and in English it is marriage. And in Kinyarwanda you say ubukwe. You will hear many people say igikwe, but that's slang. The actual meaning for this is ubukwe, which comes from the verb gukwa. It means giving dowry. Mostly in Rwandan culture, boys are the one who gives dowry to the girl's family. So we all, most of the time we give cow in our culture. That's what we give to the girl's family. This ubukwe comes from the verb gukwa. It means giving dowry. I said about that. I said a little about our culture. And in English it is marriage. In Kinyarwanda it is ubukwe. Let me give you an example for this. Ubukwe bwabo buzaba mu kwezi gutaha. Ubukwe is marriage. Bwabo, this means we are saying about them. Their bwabo means their marriage. Their marriage buzaba will take place or will happen. Their marriage will take place mu kwezi. I told you about this. Ukwezi, it means month or months. Ubukwe bwabo buzaba mu kwezi gutaha. Their marriage will take place in the next month. Their marriage will take place next month. Their marriage will happen next month. That's ubukwe bwabo buzaba mu kwezi gutaha. Mu kwezi gutaha, gutaha means next. Gutaha next. Mu kwezi gutaha, next month. Ubukwe bwabo, their marriage will happen next month. And as we pass through all these vocabularies, feel free to leave me your comment in the comment below and tell me what I can add, what you need to understand more. I'm always available for you. I'm always available and I can help you understand more of this. And there are even more vocabularies that I will not give you here, but if you ask me, I can give it to you. We can plan how we can make a call and then I can tell you something about it. I can tell you more. If you want it, just put it in the comment, or I will leave my WhatsApp number in the description so you can text me and then we can talk. Let's move to the next word, which is you make me happy. You make me happy. When you tell someone you make me happy, it means uranshimisha. Uranshimisha in Kinyarwanda. When you say uranshimisha, you are telling someone that he or she makes you happy. The uranshimisha comes from the verb which is called gushyingirwa, which means to make someone or something happy. Yeah, of course, people are the one who become happy, so it means making someone happy. Yeah, uranshimisha comes from the verb gushyingirwa, which means making someone happy. When you say to someone that you uranshimisha, it means you make me happy. Some of the example for this is uranshimisha cyane iyo umbwiye kunkunda. Uranshimisha cyane. This cyane means exaggerating or saying very, very. This cyane means very. When something is very, very, if you add cyane, uranshimisha cyane, you make me happy very much. Iyo umbwiye, iyo, this iyo is when. Uranshimisha cyane iyo, when or if. When umbwiye, you tell me, umbwiye, you tell me, ko unkunda, that you love me, ko that unkunda, you love me. Uranshimisha cyane iyo umbwiye ko unkunda. You make me happy when you tell me that you love me. You make me happy when you tell me that you love me. That's the meaning of this sentence, and this is one of the example where this you make me is used in a sentence, and you can read it and listen this video until you understand what I'm saying. Let's move to the next word. If you want to revise about this word, you can pull back the video and again listen to it. The last word that I don't want anyone to say in his life, or I don't want anyone to feel this or to have this experience, it is divorce. Divorce is a word that in Kinyarwanda you call Gatanya. This comes when the marriage is not going well, when your marriage has some problems. That's when you go to the court and they give you divorce. In Kinyarwanda you say Gatanya. It means divorce. Comes from the verb gutanya, which means separating. So it means you are being separated from someone you love, and when you are saying you love, you should be meaning it, not just coming from the outside mouth. It should be coming from the heart, and you should be meaning it. So I don't wish you to experience this one. And an example for the sentence where you can use Gatanya is iyi myitwarire izatera Gatanya. Iyi, it means this. Imyitwarire is behavior. Izatera, will lead to. Izatera means will lead to. Divorce is Gatanya, will lead to divorce. Iyi myitwarire izatera Gatanya. This behavior will lead to divorce. That's the actual meaning for divorce, and this is how it is used in a sentence. Okay, I thank you for watching the video, for following me up to the end, and I encourage you to watch all other my videos. I am sure that you will be very impressed, and give me your ideas, give me your comments, tell me what you think, and then leave me a comment. I will have left my WhatsApp number, and you can even see it here. You can see my social media. I use Facebook, Instagram, and even Twitter. Text me, tell me how you feel, tell me what you want, tell me what I can help you, tell me anything you want. I'm just open for all of that. And see you in the next part about vocabularies. And I'm always open to giving you new vocabularies as you will ask for it. Yeah, just have a good time and chill up.